皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K20 試合やっていきたいと思います。さあ、てしまっていきましょう。
So here's Miami's starting group. Paul Millsap out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Robertson. And it's Joseph in at the one. And for San Antonio, Ian Aldridge, the veteran forward pair. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Shea. And it's Walker in at the two. Well, Steve, we're just halfway through the season. What stands out to you so far and what you've seen?
Well, I think for me is those teams that are underdogs, they are overachieving. And some of those teams really head out front and start to nitpick what's wrong with those guys. I think the halfway point is for teams both underachieving and overachieving to start to really kick in, and some of those teams do and some don't.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He knows they'll have to reckon with LaMarcus Aldridge. His post-up mid-range game makes him kind of a throwback. But he stood the test of time. Coach said he'll be a factor. We just have to limit his impact. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Rubio looking it over. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shea. Here's Gay. And he uses the glass on the wing.
Great anticipation by Rudy Gay. That's a better move by a guy who knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Here's Millsap. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's in there. Rubio with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Down low. And James gets it to go on the assist from Rubio.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now here's Joseph. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah. Adebayo against Robinson. On the wing, Robertson. Pocket 6. Outside for Millsap. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Rare.
Such an open look. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And how about the transition from Paul Millsap, going away from that star role to being more of a role player here in his later years. No longer needed to carry the torch, if you will, in terms of scoring and rebounding, but he can still give you just a bit of everything else at this stage.
Trey Lyles checked in for San Antonio. Miami no good on that time either. And Walker's got the ball here for the Spurs. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's denied. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Joseph leading the charge. And the dunk by Joseph.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Gay. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And with Millsap, you can just see him contribute in so many ways.
I mean, a great passer for his position and also very unselfish. Hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Murray's checked in for Kay. Nicholson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's White in for Ricky Rubio. Miami shooting their first free throw of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Now here's White. Floats one. Here's Robinson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You can't ask for more than that. Offensively, Shea getting the high percentage look.
On the wing, Winslow. White covering. From 13, rebound San Antonio. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
They never really got it to a rhythm, despite.
Oh, 勝ってる。
Here's Joseph. He's got 7. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Millsap. Doesn't go that
あ、
time.
ナイス。
It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in
いい
Phoenix.
ね。
That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Ian Aldridge, the veteran forward pair. Then it's Robinson, and it's Cook in the
Nice.
point. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Joseph. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Throws it up high.
Wow,
And the
Mike.
dunk by Winslow.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He finished with 17 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him.
わあ、よく入れた。
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes
いいぞいいぞ、
the
時間使わせてる。
go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Shot clock at 6. There's Winslow. Robinson with the block.
よっしゃ。
Nice job of attacking that shot. Shea wants to intimidate you.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
あれ追いつかんやったな。
Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Cook kicks to Gay. Inside, Aldridge. And the shot goes
Okay.
down. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Some people claim that Aldridge is a finesse player, but he can get physical when he wants to.
10点のまま前半終了。
Now, here's Robertson. He's covered closely. Pass to Millsap. From past the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. Shea's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Good on the three-point shot.
Throughout the evening,
Yeah,
he's got
he's
to his
leader.
spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Joseph kicks to Winslow. Now, here's Robertson. Aldridge is covering. Robertson dishes to Joseph. Aldridge with some nice deep. Outside, Walker. And good that time.
素晴らしい。
Walker's got 4 points in
ナイ
the
スカットイ
quarter.
ン。
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this
もう
lead.
入れてくる
An
か。
uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. Rudy Gay.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Robertson, Paul Millsap out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Joseph in at the point guard. Hey, Smitty, every NBA player has their Mount Rushmore of the NBA fandom. The 4 players they consider the best of all time. So I'll ask you, who is on your NBA Mount Rushmore?
I would say Michael Jordan, Kevin Magic Johnson, Kareem
フリースロー入
Abdul-Jabbar,
らんな。
and Kobe Bryant. Those are my 4.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Butler against Gay. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Butler. He's not too far away from his spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, I believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Up top, Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it out to Gay. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 15. Butler attacking. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Gay.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Lyles checked in for Aldridge. Murray comes in for Rudy Gay. And Nicholson subbed in for Lonnie Walker. And then for Miami, Nerlens Noel checks in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Paul Millsap. And Hero subbed in for Joseph.
You know what, this is
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the pass to Samanic. Outside, White. And a foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Into the lineup.
White the pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And it's good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 5 now.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Winslow, the pass to Noel. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
And White kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Passes it to Nicholson. This one for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12. Butler in the corner. A fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Here's Hero. White covering. Pass to Butler. Tries again. Shea grabs the miss. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That one misses for Murray. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Winslow. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Banked in off the glass. White's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Worked that one inside nicely.
1:05 left to play in the 3rd. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Butler, a 3, drills the 3-pointer. Butler's got 6.
I like this for Butler. When he hits the 3 ball, the defense has to play him eyes, and that opens up driving lanes.
White down low, covered by Winslow. Misses from close range. 32 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
White against Winslow. Let's go. Miami grabs the miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And shot off. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Trey Lyles' status. David.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out, and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The veteran forward there. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Robinson. And it's Walker in at the two-guard spot. And that's who's in the game.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Robertson finds Joseph. There's the three. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Aldridge down low. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Jay.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5.
Would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting 3.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the 3. Work on your game and what's best for you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
And the shot goes in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. He kicks it to Robertson. And there's the pass to Butler. Over Gay. Robinson pulls it in. Shay's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Outside Butler. Over Aldridge. Butler, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Rubio against Joseph. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kicks it out to Jay. Pass to Alton. Back to Jay. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Robertson.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his team
in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Rubio dishes to Walker. We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now, the quality of play.
3 shots.
Joseph. 3 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he sinks the second.
お、至福の時間や。
And he nails the third.
いいっすね。毎回これで終わりてえな。
Cook looking it over. And so it's San Antonio taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
重ねていきたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
At times just stretches